Oh my gosh, I got in. I was sitting there going, it's not going to work. The button's not working. Refresh. The button's not working. Refresh. I am the wild woman of Borneo today because I can't straighten my hair. I can't put it back because my arms are really, really hurting and I haven't got the strength in them. So you're just going to have to put up with it. Sorry. But welcome to Friday. First Friday of May because it's the 1st of May. It is May Day. May Day, May Day. Not in that way. But welcome to the new month. The new month brings the new wheel. And on that new wheel, at the moment, oh my gosh, the pub's going to do music. Oh my gosh. on that wheel at the moment, we have got Lucy. We have also got no winners for the month. We also have the roll over to next month. So the big prize each month is 25 British pounds into your currency. But if it rolls over, it'll be 50 next month, which is rather nice. Or it is, what was the last one? Oh yeah, the spin again, because we like the anticipation and stuff. Excuse me. So that is May with a wheel. That's this month's wheel. So welcome in. Howdy do to you, to everybody. I hope your May has started out good. If it hasn't, it can only go up. Okay? It can only go up. Give yourself a smile. Or at least somebody else. Make them smile. I don't know how bad the music's going to get. But we'll find out. You may well hear it at some point. I hope not, but you may well. Zara, welcome back. Zara Tabassum, she says, hello, Khadijah, and everyone coming in. Welcome in, Miss Zara. She also says, happy Friday. Happy Friday. And Shatika popped in with some blessings and wavies. Thank you, Shatika. Thank you. We have the thoughts and prayers, which are at the top of the chat, the pin to the top. A couple of people have come off. A couple of people are ongoing. But please take a look over the list. And if you can spare a prayer, please do. If you are not a religious person, you're not getting off the hook that easy, because you're going to have to do some thinking of that person and hope that they get through whatever they're getting through right now. So, you know, please be nice. We have Miss Angela Wright. She says, hi, Lisa and Beany. I don't know where Beany is. She came in, she stuffed her face, and then she left again. And I know she's outside enjoying the sun because it is a hot day. Hot. And those that know me well enough, you will be like, what? When I say this next bit. I haven't worn my dressing gown all day. Not once. Hasn't even come off the back of the bedroom door. It's very weird. Very weird. It's a warm day. Anyway, Angela says, hi, Lisa and Beany, and everyone in the chat. Please say hello back. Please say hello to Angela because she's been nice and thoughtful and said hello to you. She says, how are you all doing today? I'm doing fine today, drinking water and working on triangles. Triangles! Anybody else hating the triangles? I am drinking nothing at the moment because I think it's too hot still. It's too hot still. Whew. I am drinking a black tea that was sent to me by Laurie's Stories and Crochet. And this is the what is it? Sendaka? Sendaka? I can't remember what it's called. If she comes in later, we'll ask. But it's the candy. It's just black tea. That's all it is. It's just black tea. I'm that boring. Scrolling down, Miss Sarah says she is way behind on making triangles. I thought you gave up a long time ago, Miss Sarah. We have Miss Wriggles in. That's Barbara Wriggle Baker. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles. Howdy doody. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Oh no, we're scrolling up because we jumped. We did a jump. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down again. Miss Sarah says, I'm so happy to be back. See you, hear you, good. I would ordinarily say something like that, but I refuse. Be a good little Khadijah. I will try and be a good little Khadijah. Thank you, Miss Sarah. Oh, well, Laura's in here, so she'll have already said in the chat then. Welcome in, Laurie. Laurie Stories and Crochet. Welcome in, welcome in. She's still got to do the community post. She didn't do the community post, did she? Or she did do the community post. I can't remember. Did you do the community post? I have a feeling you did. I see a vision of you with purple hair. Maybe you did. Shut up, Nightbot. Nightbot knows nothing. Nothing. And Miss Christine. Christine is crocheting. She says, good morning, everyone. What, everyone? Good morning, everyone? Really? Well, I've lost my mouse. It's not morning for me. It's the evening. But hello to you. She does wavies and says, I'll be in the bug hut. The bug hut? You mean this? This? You'll be in there? So what you're saying is you're going to be in there, all comfy and cozy and just lurking, because that's what you do in the bug hut, right? That's what you do. Welcome, Miss Christine. And I've jumped again. So I'm scrolling up. Hang on. Jumping back again. Right, scrolling down. Senkada. Oh, I was so close. Senkada. Thank you, Laurie. Laurie says, me too. I have about 6 pairs of triangles to make. I have got 1 pair to make, but I have 5 to join because I haven't joined them yet because I'm slacking. I've been procrastinating big time. Scroll it down. Laurie says, I have done it. What did you do? What did I miss or what did I forget? Oh no, the community page. Yes, you have done it. So, okay, see, there was something twinging in the back of me noggin that was going, she's done it. See? Sometimes the memory cells activate. It's very rare, but it happens. Wriggle says, still waiting on the results of x-rays of my back. I didn't know you were having x-rays of your back. Hang on a minute. I'm only getting half medical news here. When did you have x-rays and what are they thinking is happening with your back? Miss Sarah says, week 1 to 8 done, minus week 3. What was week 3? That for me was a red one. I don't know what it is. I can't see it properly from here. But I frogged week 3 more than 5 times, I guess. Oh, it was that bad. I think the only one that I've frogged a lot was week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, week 13 and week 15, I think. I frogged a lot. I haven't even done this week's yet. That's how much I'm procrastinating. I'm doing it this weekend. We'll see what happens. And if anyone's like, what the heck are they talking about? It's the Triangle Crochet Along that is happening usually on a Monday on this channel. Ugh, triangles. Who would think of such a ridiculous thing? I mean, really? Scrolling down. Ouch. Scrolling down. Thoughts and prayers are at the bottom today? Really? Really? So there's me just getting used to like looking at them at the bottom and then you guys saying that they're at the top. Okay, so they're at the top. And now I've just got used to that. No, they're actually at the bottom. YouTube! Thank you for letting me know. Thank you, Christine. Scroll down. Yeah, Laurie sent Christine a little thank you for being a messenger pigeon go-between little gift, and I didn't tell Christine nothing. Laurie told me. I said to Christine, nothing. Because I'm devious. And it's nice to have a surprise, so, you know. And there is Miss Terry, Crafty Terry. She says, hello all, happy May Day. See, even Terry said it. Not May Day. It's May Day. Kind of. Sort of. Excuse me. Yes, share a picture of yourself. We need pictures. Okay, so I am going to attempt to crochet today. I'm not going to do my baby bonnet, but I can show you what I've got of my baby bonnet so far. It doesn't look like a bonnet, but this, you can see the texture when I tilt it a little bit. This is going to be a baby bonnet. And it's basically not going to be upside down like that, but you know, gravity does this thing. So if I hold it like that, it doesn't really show that properly. But I'm supposed to be doing a back panel. So this is going to become almost triangular at the top. But the pattern, I'm either reading it so wrong that I'm causing myself to keep reading it wrong, or it's not written very well. And granted, in the pattern there are a couple of little hiccups, only little ones, like it says to do a picot in midair, or to skip 3 stitches and do whatever, like a double crochet, and if you skip 3 stitches you are literally off of the project. There's little teeny weeny little things like that, but I'm really struggling with the back panel. As soon as I've done the back panel, it's sorted, and then I can start working on other little things, because need baby items for Smile Club. Yes, it's for April Smile Club, granted, but we need as many people on board as possible, because we need baby items from newborn up to 3 years old, because you know, babies grow very, very, very quickly, so I'm told. I don't know, it's what I've been told. So, you know, any size is good. I know one person has come to me and said, Can I wait to start making something till after the baby is born so we know how big it is? No. Just make something. You like make something for a 2-year-old as an example, because the baby will get into it. That's not quite what I said to her, but near enough. Near enough. Just get something made. It'll be absolutely wonderful, and I can almost guarantee whatever the baby might be, as long as it's not a baby giraffe, it'll be in that sizing. So yeah, we're in need of baby clothing makers. As far as I'm aware, I think, and I haven't heard since last week, but I think next week we find out the gender. Not that really overly matters for the clothing that is being made, but yeah, in a way, if it's a girl, they can make little dresses. If it's a little boy, it'll be more like a little trouser suit, as an example. But we should hear next week. I hope. It's going to be a boy, okay? It's going to be a boy. It's going to be a boy. It's going to be a boy. That's my prediction. I'm usually rubbish, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let me have a look. Ouch. Oh, we have the slug. Hello, Miss Slug. Miss Demetra, who is the naked snail, aka the slug. She says hello to everyone, so please say hello back to Miss Slug, because she said hello to you. Everybody. She said hello to everybody. Miss Slug says hello everyone and happy May Day. See? Another person says May Day. It's not just me. I was thinking I was going to be alone in this. I'm so grateful I'm not. That's 2 other people now. So thank you, 2 other people. And she's done a little balloon and a smiley sun. And I'm pretty sure she's hoping there will be no more snow until like really late in the year. Over here, I just want some rain already. We're already so desperate for rain in the gardens. It is so hot. Oh my gosh, everything is drying up. I do not want to start going out there yet and getting the watering can out, and it's because I'm lazy. Okay, that's the be all and end all. I'm lazy. Scrolly down, scrolly down, scrolly down. Miss Christine is waving from the bug hut. Demetra, member for 22 months. Oh, that means you're not far off of your 18-month member pack. Oh, now that's going to be an interesting one. Huh. Oh, I've got to take some thought. Demetra, you're going to make me think. I'm going to have to put some thought processes in and do some stuff for your 18, because 18 is a very personalized one. The cogs are going to have to turn. Christine says, do we know if the baby is a boy or girl? Not yet, but hopefully next week. Hopefully. I think, unless I've got my timing completely wrong, I think it's next Friday, maybe Thursday, but I think Friday we find out. I have been told I'll be one of the first to know, so yay! Because I'm going to be Auntie Khadijah. There's Miss Auntie, hooking and stitching Allen style. Welcome in, Miss Auntie Antoinette. She just does a simple hello. Hello, Auntie. Hello. Was working on my triangles. Oh my gosh, which triangles were you working on? Lou says, Deb has made a couple of things. I know Deb was making either 1 or 2 blankets, but that's as far as I know. I think. I might have been told, and my brain, poof, gone. Louise! Oh my gosh, we have a Louise. Evening, Louise. Louise says, good evening to all. Welcome in. Do you have your grandson at the moment? One second. I knew it was coming. It was just when. Louise says, good evening to all. So please say hello back to Louise. It's rare we get to see a glimpse of Miss Louise. Christine says, I did a May Day post on my channel. Yes, you did. And it was it purple or pink? It was black. And then, don't make me go looking for it again. I've seen it. I just, brain gone thing. Slug said, just had some freezing rain and snow pellets. Really? Oh my gosh. What the heck? I mean, I said I love Slug's scenery. I love where she lives. It's just, it's beautiful. It's very exposed, but it's beautiful. But it's April. We're in spring. Granted, there's a few days here where it's feeling really like summer and already I can't take it. But to have snow and freezing rain in April, someone clearly hasn't got the right agenda, have they? Really? Laurie, Nightbar, Laurie. Deb made a sweater and a hat. Oh, she did? Oh. See, there's a lot of these things I'm not gonna see until Radwa and Ahmed do the video, because they're bound to do a video of where they're showing everything, but I'm not going to know who's made what necessarily unless people have got their names with it. I'm only going to get to see, I suppose, the people that have made outside of America the baby items, because we've got one box in America that's being collected and it'll all be put together and then shipped straight to Radwa and Ahmed, and I've got another box where anybody who doesn't want to send into America and cope with the tariffs, I can send to me and I'll gather in a box and put it all together. And it's only going to be those that I will actually see properly. So I'm quite looking forward to the video to see what people have made, because it's going to be a bit funky. Auntie says, don't forget the thummies. Well, that's what Nightbot says. Nightbot's trying to give you the little urge, the little poke. Don't get poked by a thumb, though. Denisha, oh my gosh, welcome in, my dear, welcome in. She says, hi, hon, I hope you're doing well. I'm having a good day. I've been productive, amazingly. I've even been outside the house. Weirdly, I've been to the post office every single day this week. Normally, I just go on a Monday. That's it. I've been every day this week. I've had arguments with the neighbours today. I've killed caterpillars today. I have given Beany way too much forced love. That's probably why she's trying to stay away from me. I've been productive. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Let's hope you're having one too. It's the start of the weekend, sort of. Louise says, grandson went home on Tuesday. Ah, well, I guess now you've got some breathing room again. You can... Till next time. A good thing with grandkids, you can say goodbye for a little while. It's nice to have them around, but you can say goodbye for a while. Denise says your supervisor is really astute. She is outside somewhere, possibly supervising the insects. Possibly she doesn't know the stuff that I get up to when she's not around. But on my blocking mat, oh my gosh, this is what worries me about diamond painting. I put something big out, she's on it. She's very good by not treading on the pins, I grant you. But every time she comes in here, she'll go and stand on the blocking mat, stare at me. When I stare back, she'll sit down, and it's why? It's not made of paper. It's not cardboard. Get off. I mean, at least she's not sitting in the middle of the blanket, I guess. But I feel like she wants to go, this is not good enough. No. That's what I expect from her. Oh, I've jumped again. Hang on, I jumped again. And don't forget, people, we have this giveaway in here. If somebody says the right word, Nightbot will let you know. There's giveaway sitting here. Nobody's had it yet. And it's only going to go up till July, because then I'm like, it's been a year. Nobody's got the word. What the heck? So somebody's got to get that one, really. Miss Tanisha says, your hair looks so pretty. This is, I haven't brushed it. I haven't combed it. I gave it a really, really good, towel rub, because it's been washed and it's still ever so slightly damp, but I haven't done anything with it. So I am the wild woman of Borneo today, and I don't really care. I want to put it up, really, because it's quite warm under here and it ain't that thick. It's like really, really, really fine hair, but it needs to be like up here somewhere, because it's a bit warm. But yeah, you shouldn't be seeing this very often. I think this is probably maybe the second or third time in 5 years that I've done this, but my shoulders just weren't doing it properly. But thank you. Excuse me. Hooking and Stitching Outside, she says, is May, not April, but we haven't had our April showers yet, so they've been pushed into the start of May, as it were. Well, that's how it's supposed to happen. So I'm still waiting for the April showers. I just don't think we're going to get any. Laurie says, we've just had some hail and rain. What the heck? There's a lot of people that have never experienced hail. You don't want to. It hurts. It's boulders of ice falling from the sky. And when I say falling, it's like it's being thrown at you, because that ice comes down with force. It hurts. So if you haven't experienced it, don't wish it upon yourself. So that's 2 of you with weird weather. Cindy Lulu, welcome in, Miss Cindy. She says, hi everyone, with a big E. And she says, happy May Day. There's so many people saying happy May Day. This is good. And she also does a little red heart. Welcome in, Miss Cindy. Denisha says it's May. It's not. It's April. We need April showers. Don't tell the weather it's May, because then we'll have heat like July. We need some April showers. April showers. I demand the April showers. Excuse me. Hello. Welcome home. Oh, here we come. Hi. You're a bit late. Got to be careful with Beany today, because it's the first. She's naked. Got to be careful, because YouTube will probably moan at me. How you doing? Okay, great conversation. Nightbot. Slug says it's May 1st, remember? No, it's April. April. I want the April showers. April. Laurie says Kat's job is to be judgy. Yes. Yes. Would you like some treats? Some treats? She's like, stupid woman, why are you asking? Let's put them down there. This one? Yellow one? You want the yellow one? Oh my gosh, they stink. Oh. No, that's my finger. Gentle. Be gentle, okay? Don't be mean, Bean. Gentle. Okay? The fear that goes through me when I give her these treats. Am I going to escape with my fingers or not? Gentle. Good girl. It's just crumbs. Don't eat my thumb. You want one more? I can get one more out. Put my hand down. Put my hand down. Can you put my hand down? Please? Please? Because your claws are... Got a lovely little hole in my pinky now. Last one. Good girl. You're done. Done. Nice. We good? Are we done now? Your claws are starting to hurt. Can we remove the claws, please? Remove the claws, please. Please. At least you know she's alive. Let go. Let go, please. You are mean bean. You's a mean bean. What? There's nothing. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You're going to get in a huff any second. I just know it. What would you like? Would you like? What would you like? What would you like? And off we go. And we're on the blocking, mate. I'm not going to look at you. Okay. Now you know she's alive. Wriggle says, I think the doctor is thinking arthritis since she prescribed a topical pain reliever and steroids. Oh, steroids ain't good. What the heck? I thought they're trying to make you lose weight and they're giving you steroids? Whack. Whack. Auntie says Sunday. No, it's Friday. Friday? What happens on Sunday? Zara says the word is very special. Haven't been able to guess it. Nobody's been able to guess it yet. Not one person. Otherwise, I wouldn't be saying it all the time, you know. There's a giveaway happening. It's just one word, and nobody has managed to say the word. And all of you can take part, but nobody has managed to come up with the word yet. And it is a word. It's not like... It's one you will see in a dictionary, whether you are American, whether you are Australian, whether you are Indian, whether you are African, whether you are English. It doesn't matter. It is in the dictionary. It is in the dictionary. And nobody said it yet. Laurie says, luckily it was tiny hailstones, but they were so hard and loud. Don't they sound like they're coming through the window? Like any moment, one's just going to go ping. I hate hail. I like looking at it afterwards, just before it completely melts, with all the little balls all over the floor, but nope. Nope. Zara says garden. Nope. It's not a place. Louise says, I think we managed to get the grandson toilet trained in under a week. Woohoo! He has gone home wanting to not use nappies anymore. Does that make you feel proud? Ah, I've done that once. Back when it was just before moving here. So 17 and a half years ago, roughly, the boyfriend that I had, he had a son that was almost 3 years old. And his mum refused completely, point blank, to remove the nappies because they were convenient. And he stayed with us, excuse me, for 5 full days, had a weekend at his mum's, and then came to us again for 2 or 3 days. I know it wasn't the 5 days again, but 2 or 3 days. In the first week, I managed to get him excited for using the toilet. And he would properly like hold himself kind of, the toilet. And then the next time he came back, he just wanted to stay in the bathroom. I think I took things a little bit too far, but it was really good. We had dry nappies while he was with us. He did everything in the toilet. And then he went back home and his mum put him back in nappies, and that was it. It was like all that work gone. But he was so good and he was so excited and he felt like such a big boy, bless him. And it gave me so much pride, and bless him, he had nothing to do with me in that sense. But I was so chuffed to myself. I put the effort in, I put the time in, I gave him the attention. He did it. It was blooming brilliant. At least I'm guessing his mum and dad will be good, you know, with this is good, now he can go to the toilet. Cheaper, right? That's what you'd hope. Laura says, does Beany enjoy the stray cat? The stray cats? The stray cats? What stray cat? We don't have stray cats. We don't have stray cats. Sarah says, kiss to Beansies. Way too late. She is gone. I am seeing this way too late. She wouldn't have given me any kisses unless there was a treat involved. You know what she'd like. Louise says, that's like asking Missy. If she wants treats, why would I even bother to ask? She always wants treats, even if they're not cat treats. Like sour sweets and barbecue crisps. That kind of thing. Yeah, you've only got to rattle one thing and a cat comes running. Yeah. But now she's gone running that way. Oh my gosh, we've got a kitty leg. Kitty leg. Kitty, did you see a community post? Did you? Did you see a community post? I've got a habit of going into Kitty's lives and listening out for something and then making a picture out of it. Just for fun. Just to give a smile. So Kitty's had a couple of pictures now where it's like, what on earth is going on? But you usually have to be in the live to know what I've done. Scrolling down, because I've jumped. Where am I? I'm looking for the purple hearts. There they are. There's Kitty. Kitty can do the community post. Oh, I'm going to have to get Kitty onto the community page, aren't I? We need Kitty on the community page. And Kitty's also saying, hi, y'all. Say hello back. It's a kitty cat. Say hello back. Kitty says, I'm a stray cat. You're not a stray. You have a home. You don't wander around that much. You're not stray. No. Stray kids. Oh, stray kids. Oh, well, she likes the blankets. She uses them a lot. I don't think she's overly caring that much about anything else. But not that long ago. When was that? End of last year, maybe. I did a trend video with her where I put a card of each member face down and asked her to pick one, and she picked one twice. Same one twice. So I'm guessing she has a favorite. It's my thought. Kitty says, I already got them cropped. You've already, okay. So she saw them. She saw them. I know that you had a comment. I think it was either today or late last night for you. That was underneath, and I wasn't sure whether she was actually speaking to you or me, but I'm guessing it's to you because I don't know who it is. But it did make me wonder whether you'd seen them or not. I'm like, journals! It's got to be journals! We've got to do journals! Kitty likes her journals. She reminds us all the time. Got to write everything down in the journal. Right. Now it's too cold. Hang on. Laurie, I'll be honest, both the teas, the golden, is it Golden Valley or Sunset Valley? And the candy, I don't taste any difference. It's just, it's black tea. I'm enjoying them. It's just black tea. I was expecting like, ooh, that tastes different. Tastes like black tea to me. 1, 2, 3. Let's go in that one. Okay. Christine is giving some love for the kitty cats. Love for the kitty cats. Hello, Fern. Welcome in. How are you? Are you still trudging? I was expecting loads of vlogs from you. It didn't happen. The candy black tea is life. It just tastes like tea. I haven't found anything like distinctive about it. It's just a nice black tea. I think I've been spoiled. If I'm honest, I've been a little bit of a spoiled brat because I was sent some smog in a bag and I've gotten a liking to it. And I've gone from Victorian London fog, which isn't even a tea here. And we have London in the country, but we don't have that tea. I've gone from drinking that and Lady Grey to just black tea. And they taste just like black tea. So I think my taste buds got overly spoiled, I think. That's my thinking. Kitty, oh no, let's not do that. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Let's count properly. There we go. Kitty says Lipton is, oh no. Ooh. Nah. I'm kind of a little bit gutted that I never got the gene for liking lemon tea. My grandmother almost always had a jug of lemon tea in the fridge, and she said it was so refreshing. And I can't remember what it tastes like. I just remember it was nasty. I hated it. Never touched it. It smelt like it tasted, and for me, didn't like it. I wish I did like it because then I could always have a jug in the fridge. And, you know, when I need to get cooled down a little bit and I'm thirsty, I could go and grab it. But no. My taste buds decided that wasn't going to happen. Though granted, I haven't tried it since, I mean, I was a kid, like single digit kid when I had it. But I've got no intention of trying it again. No. But one thing I do want to try is 2 things. One, and I'm going to be doing this weekend. I'm going to see what happens. Warm milk with, I think it's only a pinch. I'm double checking. Hang on. I think it's only a pinch. I don't want to say the wrong thing because, you know, I'll talk out my bum. There we go. Okay. A pinch of black pepper, and a pinch of turmeric. And I put turmeric in practically everything. But turmeric and black pepper in warm milk, and you drink it just before bed. And another thing is a rounded teaspoon of honey and a pinch of cinnamon. Both of those are extremely good for sleep, healing, fatty livers. I'm just fatty, full stop. So I'm going to give it a go and see if I sleep better, if I feel more refreshed when it's wake up time. And yes, I know I've got to do it for a little while. I know it's not going to be a miracle thing and it work overnight. But there is another one. I'm not going to go looking on there again. There's one other thing that it kicks your body into eating the right fatty cells in your body while you sleep, rather than just completely resting. Your body kind of goes, okay, let's get to work, let's get rid of this, let's get rid of that, let's get rid of the other. I would love to go to bed one day, be this big, and wake up the next morning and be slim. That would be amazing. And I know it's going to happen. I mean, obviously, I just got to start it. But we'll see. But this weekend, I'm starting the warm milk thing with the turmeric and the black pepper. And I hope that I can stomach it. At the moment, I'm thinking, ugh. But we'll see. Excuse me. Laurie says Lipton tea is basic. And you like black teas, not herbal. I don't like herbal teas. I don't like fruit teas. There's only ever been, I don't know, Doris isn't in here, so I can't even ask her. But Doris has sent a tea that I quite liked, and it's a black tea, but it's more of a fruity vibe. But there's a tea that I don't even know if it exists anymore. There's a company called Whittard, and they used to make moon something tea, like proper bedtime, chill time tea, that was milk based, but herby. It was amazing, really amazing. Everything else I've tried, nope. And I do try. I mean, the amount of the teas that people have sent me, and I've ended up gurning at because, nope. Give me black tea and I'll probably like it. I think there's only ever been one black tea that I've really gone, no, never again. Don't give me that again. Let me scroll up. What time are we on? Okay, 10 minutes. 10 minutes and we can do the linky doodabs. Kitty says, what time is it there? It is 10 minutes to 7 p.m. It's an hour before my bedtime. That's what the time is. Although this morning, as I rolled out of bed, I just wanted to roll back into it. And I felt that all day. Had a nasty headache for quite a few hours today. And then that shifted eventually. And I was back to, oh no, I'm just tired now. So I've been trying to keep busy just to make sure I don't fall asleep because the fatigue is real. Lo says, yes, let me know how the pepper and turmeric goes. That would be something I'd like. I don't think I'm going to like it, but if it works for what it's supposed to do, as long as it doesn't make me nauseous, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go for sure. I mean, there's a lot of talk with the English about we don't know how to cook and everything is so bland. Well, that's me. I live up to that. everything I make is really, really bland because I don't have to cook for anybody else. Well, don't yet have to cook for anybody else. When hubby gets here, if he gets here, then okay, I'm cooking for both of us. But for me, I don't really do anything exactly. Yes, turmeric goes in almost everything. I can't say it's done me any good, but it hasn't done me any bad. But pepper, salt, not my thing. I think the only thing that I ever add, and we're talking like table black pepper, the only thing that I add that to is when I make tomato soup, and I will put a couple of grinds of black pepper in there, but that's it. Nothing else, because I'm that boring. Oops. Nightbot. Okay, you've jumped again. Thank you very much. Stop jumping all over the place. That'd be really appreciated. Thank you very much. Hang on. Right. What time is it there? So it's Kitty. No thank you to the pepper. Well, that's kind of what I'm saying too, but sometimes you just got to make the sacrifice, you know? Sometimes you just got to go, okay, and just get on with it. We don't always like everything, but sometimes it's for our better health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more, Khadijah. One more. There we go. 11:18 in India. Oh my gosh. 11:18 should so be asleep. Kitty says it is 1:48. That's PM though, right? It's not in the morning. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's PM. Okay, 1:48 PM. PM on the East Coast. For Zara, 6:48 PM. For Khadijah, yeah, nearly 7 PM. The bedtime is a calling. It's been calling me all day. And I'm pretty certain Beany will be very happy when it's bedtime too, because you know it's her favourite activity. For Laurie, it's 11:49 AM in Colorado. Christine says, I would opt for the honey cinnamon versus the milk with pepper and turmeric. Well, they do different things. But those two especially, I think, what is the third thing that I said I was gonna give a go? So the honey and cinnamon, it makes your body burn through the night instead of storing anything. The turmeric, black pepper, and warm milk. And it's all about the black pepper. Without the black pepper, it doesn't work because that's the catalyst to trigger the turmeric. That should help you sleep way better and more restfully. The third thing that I kind of want to do it, but I really don't want to do it. And that's ginger and lemon water, which is quite a common thing for a lot of people. But for me, you're supposed to squeeze half a lemon in the mornings. This is like the first thing before you do anything else, before you eat, before you drink this, and then you can carry on. Half a lemon into the warm water and grate a little bit of fresh ginger, and you drink it for 2 weeks, and you will feel more energized. It gives you a detox and an energy boost at the start of a day. But you only need to do it for 2 weeks, and then you come off of it for, I think you said 3 to 4 weeks, and then you go back onto it again. But yeah, I kind of want to do it, but at the same time, it's the thought of the ginger. No. I like ginger nut biscuits. I like ginger cake. That's as far as it goes. That's as far as it goes. 49 a.m. in Washington. Laurie says, I've watched you try. Was that never again the tangerine tea? Oh, the tangerine tea. That's one that I can't forget. I've forgotten a lot of the others. That tangerine tea was vile. That coated your gob. That was nasty. Nasty. Scroll down. Oh my God, a Bailey. Hello, Miss Bailey. Bailey Nachta. Get on the prowl creations. Just came in to say hello with a winnies. Sending love to all. Have an eye exam scheduled, but will lurk until I gotta go. Oh, she's lurking. Well, you know what that means, don't you? If she's lurking, that means that she's don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, we'll do it like that then. She's in the bug hut. She's playing around in the bug hut while she's lurking. She's lurking in the bug hut. Scrolling down. PM, yes. It did get me a little confused just for a moment, Miss Kitty. Just for a little moment. Oh, it's a good job we had the bug hut up because Miss Armchair just waved out the window. Miss Armchair. Miss Armchair sounds so bad. The other Laurie, excuse me, she says she can't chat, but she's waving because she's in the bug hut. Maybe she's getting massaged. Be nice. Kitty says, I do the castor oil and cayenne drop in the belly button once a day. No ingesting anything. It's like an external detox. Oh my gosh. My body has way too much flab to get through for that. Way too much flab. Oh, we're doing the Linky Doodab drops. Okay, so no chatting, please. We're going to do the Linky Doodab drops. Of course, it's that time, isn't it? Lois says it's funny because I liked that tea, but I could understand how it would not be everyone's cup of tea. Nope. Okay, so no chatting for a moment. We're going to have time for the creators. Okay, we're going to put the creators in the spotlight. So if you are a creator in here and you would like your link dropping, put one little heart of your color choosing into the chat if you would like your link dropping. And as soon as you've put your one little heart in the chat, that tells me that I know you want your link dropping. But when you've done that, start typing out a little advert about your channel. Let us know what your channel is about. Let us know what's happening on your channel. Let us know what you do, what's coming up. Fill your message as best you can, but don't press enter, don't press send. Just fill it up. Tell us whether you are a chef. Let's go with the chef. Whether you are a chef, whether you are a glass blower, whether you are a pressure washer for people's gardens. Let us know what your channel is about. And then in a moment, I will say your name. And then you can press your send, you can press your enter. And when you do, I will read out your advert and Miss Sarah will drop your link. And then you've got all of that message, 200 characters to fill up to sell your channel, because only you can sell your channel as best person to sell it, because it's your channel. So let us know what it's about. Let us know what's going on, what's happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to do 2 more. And then hopefully you might get 1 or 2 subscribers out of it. Maybe. So get that done. I will change the screen because we'll do that one. We'll have the super wheel up. There we go. We've got the suit. This is May's super wheel. We'll do that while we're doing the links. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not 8, Khadijah, just 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you very much. And I'll try and keep an eye on the time, but it's not that easy when you're not in StreamYard. So like the StreamYard timer, because I can actually judge the 2 minutes properly, give you guys time to fill out your advert, and let's hope that YouTube doesn't eat it. The things it thinks are swear words, seriously. YouTube has issues, hunger issues mainly. But yeah, get your coloured heart into the chat if you are a creator and you want the link dropping. And then when we've done the links, the chat will be open again and we can all say, hello, welcome back to the chat. Because we like to give the creators their own space, you know. Put it all in one place. We can all grab it from the replay if needs be. 3, 4, 5, 6. And of course, any creators or people that are mentioned through the live, they'll be in the timestamps when the timestamps get done. So you get like double the coverage. Double the coverage. So get your adverts written out. Zara will get those links ready. And I'm going to do 2 more shells and then we will open up the adverts that you have written about your channels and get those linky doodab drops. And no, I don't have any stitch markers to show you this week. I kind of do. 2, 3, 4. It seems like quite a few of you saw the stitch marker post that went up today. That was good. But I didn't do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't do the other stars because there are 2 lots of stars. I found some stars that were right at the bottom and the back of a drawer that I very rarely go into. And I'm like, I forgot about them. So I've got to get them shown. I'm not going to do 2 shells. That's going to take too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's just tie it down and then we will get our first creator said. Okay, I'm available again. We have a Kitty. Well, she was quick. Kitty Lane. Please drop your advert, my dear. Let's see what you have to say about your channel. Press your enter, press your send. Let's see what you got, and let's hope YouTube doesn't eat it. Kitty Lane. I am a crochet neurodivergent senior life channel. I'm also a published poet or writer and a whole grandma of an autistic diva and a super advanced genius. I live to love and love to live. Journal life. If you know, you know. Well done, Miss Kitty. And there you have her link. Thanks to Miss Sarah. Thank you very much. Well done. Well done. So hop on over, go and have a nosy at Kitty and see what's what. She's growing. Miss Laurie. Laurie, please drop your advert. Welcome in, Lacey. Lacey, get your advert written, girl. And then we can get your linky doodab dropped pretty soon. And Laurie, if you drop your advert and I'm not saying anything, it's because YouTube's eating it. So just let us know if it's eating it and Zara will do your link with your name next to it. I nearly finished my cold tea. Nearly. Where is she? Where's the Laurie? Laurie. Where did she go? And we're going to have to go on to the next person. No, there she is. There she is. Laurie Stories and Crochet. On my channel, I tell stories about my life and adventures in my classroom. I show yarn, things I make, diamond paint. I sometimes do my nails, sometimes regular painting, and just get up to shenanigans. Yes, she does. And there's Laurie's little link. If you haven't been over, please do have a little nosy. But careful, because Missy might want to eat your nose, so make sure it stays attached to you. I missed who it was. It is. Okay, so Miss Slug, if you would like to drop your advert, please. The Naked Snail. I share my crafts, knitting, crocheting, diamond painting, as well as my outdoor space. Oh, that outdoor space. Sights and sounds of the Canadian wilderness. And there you have Miss Demetra. You have the Slugs channel. Thank you very much, Miss Zara. Hi, Vicky. Bear with us, Vicky. We're just doing the creator drops and then the chat will be open and people will say hello to you, I promise. But just bear with it for a moment. I think we've either got 1 or 2 more people to drop links for and then the chat will be open. So go over and have a nosy at Miss Demetra. It is 1. Okay, so Miss Lavender. Miss Lavender, please drop your advert, my dear. You are our last creator to come and have a look at. She says, I am Lacey Lavender. I post various backyard blessings. I do lives with my backyard friends and with my, oh, here we go, Avakin. So many different pronunciations of this. Avakin life game. I have some crochet and plan on doing more, including lives for crochet and chat and other lives too. She's going to brave it. She is going to brave it. There we have a Lacey Lavender. Thank you very much, Miss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Chat is now open. Ta-da! You may all talk again. Thank you very much, guys, for holding off while we let the creators have their little bit of spotlight. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much, creators, for doing your adverts and waiting your turn. Thank you, thank you. I have yarn bath, but thankfully it's not too bad. We're not cutting anything. We'll just let gravity do it. You're done? You're done. Okay, we're done. So yeah, if you don't know 1 or 2 of the people that have just been highlighted, please go and have a look. You never know what you may walk into. It may be something that you quite enjoy, and then all you got to do is hit subscribe. It's free. It's free. I love a good freebie, especially if it's got chocolate. But it ain't going to hurt you just to go and have a nosy. Okay, so that was Lacey. Welcome in, Miss Vicky. How do you do? Welcome in, welcome in. Scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. So what's new? What's new? Skin cells. They're always new. Always. They renew so much and so quickly that by the time you've noticed a skin cell, it's already dead and a new one is already in its place. So that's what's new. It's one thing. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of other things that are new too, but you know. Nightbot, you need to calm down a little bit. Oh, Oh, there you go. See, Lacey needs to do the community post. Lacey needs to do the community post. Yes, she does. Yes, she does, because Lacey hasn't done it. She ain't done it yet. 1, 2, 3. I'm going in there. I will show you the charms. I should have gotten this ready when we were doing the Linky Doo Dab drops. I'm lazy. We know this, right? We know I'm lazy. We know. I know. I'm going to get a bit close and personal now. Sorry. Okay. So not only do we have... Oh, I'm going to have to focus. I'm going to have to focus. Now we get really up close. Ready? Okay, let's get this in view and get it cleared up so it's not all blurry. So not only do we have the bound shooting stars for stitch markers, which still isn't very clear, is it? Did I go too far? I did. There we go. It's better. Not only do we have the bound stars, but this other one, I haven't even put beads on it yet, but I can show you the charm. So this is the charm. They're little glass stars with gems inside, and they are shakers as well. But the really funky thing with these, they glow in the dark. They glow in the dark. They've got to be charged up first in light, but we have glow in the dark orange, and we have glow in the dark pink, and green, and you can only just about tell there's a colour in there. Like, oh my gosh, here we go again. I'm going to have to focus again, aren't I? It's not an overly in-your-face colour. It's just very, very subtle. There you go. So there's only a couple of little bits in there that will glow. But if you're someone who has the good eyes to be able to do your yarn work in the evening with a neck light, or however you do it, you could always put a glow-in-the-dark stitch marker on your work. And you know, I don't just cater for the crochet people. Knitters, I do knitters rings too. Knitters little hearts, knitters little stars, knitters little rings. Any clasp you like. Okay, wait a minute. Gotta get back in my position again. Okay, we're good. There we go. So yeah, it's all about the stars. It's all about the stars. Excuse me. So they're new too. As Vicky asked, what's new? They're new too. Ladybird, what do you have on the hook? Which hook? I have got the one that I'm doing during the live is a cardigan. I've got to take my hook off. Hook off. Off. I better put my stitch marker in though, because knowing me, it'll all unravel. So the cardigan, it's growing. It's got a long way to go because, you know, I'm not exactly the smallest person in the world. So this is the cardigan. It hasn't got sleeves yet. It's not that it's a capped sleeve cardigan. It will have actual sleeves. It's just that I'm doing the main body first. But there's that on one hook. That's one hook. That's for Thursdays. That's for quiet crochet. And then for Wednesdays, when I'm practicing my amigurumi, because I'm no good at amigurumi, which is why I need to practice, we have a little scarecrow who he's starting to get his features now, so he's actually looking more like a scarecrow now than he was 2 weeks ago. But I should be working on him again this Wednesday coming, I hope. And we'll get him some patches on his dungarees. Without a flower falling off, thank you very much. So that's that. On the other hook for Smile Club to help new parents, it's baby stuff. And this is challenging me. It's making me very angry. It's challenging me. But it's the start of a baby bonnet. I mean, this bit is done. This is the bit that will go over the head like that. But I need to do the back panel to actually make it a hat. But I love the pattern. It's texture, it's got a bit of lace in it. I like it. And then on the other hook, I haven't even started. How lazy am I? Haven't even started, but I'm supposed to be making my 5th square for my Sophie's Dream, which is supposed to look like that. Just a little bit darker. Be the same colouring, just a little bit darker. But doing the Smile Club for the baby donations, that's taken over. That's taken my concentration. So that's what's on my hook. And my cowl. How can I forget my cowl? Oh my gosh. My cowl. Can I hold that up? I don't know if that will hold up or not, but I can try. I can try. It'll be upside down, but that's fine. My cowl. Let's go back a little bit. There you go. This will be a lap gown when it's done, but I'm trying to block the curves out of it right now, and Beany is busy sitting on it when she's in here. There's too many hooks, but they've all got their own little place, their own schedule. They all have their own agenda. Like this cardigan, really? I'm only supposed to be working on it on Thursdays, but it's something that I can do in the live, so I may as well. The baby bonnet takes way too much concentration because it's little and intricate. So I can't do that while I'm doing live. I can't do the cowl while I'm in a live because the cowl, the Crochet Along, is introduced on a Monday, each Monday, and then I'll do the triangle for it with concentration because you've got to do a lot of counting. That gets done over the weekend, ready for the new one on Monday. And then the amigurumi is always on a Wednesday on the live because I'm nuts. I nearly forgot which hook I was using. But yeah, it's too much for me. I'll be honest, it's too much for me. It is too much. I'm so looking forward to one thing, just hurrying up and finishing because it's too much. It's too much. And breathe. There we go. Christine said, I may have missed the wheel coming up on the screen, but I did a PayPal. Did you? Did you? Did you? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Hey, we've been through this. We've been through this. Wattle stitch, the wattle, the wattle stitch. Let's bring the wheel up. I'm so sorry. I didn't even have the little red dot to say that I had an email, so I'm so sorry. So let's put Miss Christine on the wheel. Miss Christine going on the brand new wheel. And Miss Christine is also, no, I need a T, not an I. Is also a member, so she actually gets double the entries. Not that you need double the entries, because so many times one entry is more than enough and you win. But we have Miss Christine on the wheel. We will sort it. We will save it. Ta-da. Ta-da. Why aren't you saving? Thank you. Thank you. You're done now? I don't know what all this is. What's the number 3 for? Not 3, 4. I mean, like, what's number 3 for? Thank you, Christine. I'm so sorry I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. There was no notification came up, so I'm so sorry. But thank you very much. You are now on the wheel, which will get spun on the last Friday of May. And whoever wins, 25 quid into your currency, which in America is $32 or $33. Canada, I don't know, it's probably closer to 40, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I just know it's more than the US dollars. Anywhere else, you're going to have to Google it, because I don't know the world's currency. I just don't. But thank you very much, Christine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lacey says, I tried to do a live crochet and chat yesterday, but had too many technical difficulties and need some practice. Me doing crochet during a live, it's tough work. It's hard enough doing a live anyway when all you're doing is chatting, because it really takes all your energy. It drains you so much. But attempting to do crochet and deal with the chat as well, it's a mission. It is a mission, especially the way I do the lives with the reading everything out. It is so flipping difficult. But I'm trying to practice. I'm trying to be able to multitask. I'm supposed to be good at that. Nope. I'm not that good. How many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Job done. We skip 3 and go into the 4th for a single crochet, and then we have a look at the chat. Vicky says, very pretty. The Sophie's Dream. I'm really looking forward to finishing that, because that's big, intricate, technical difficulties with that. But I'm loving it. I just want it finished so that I can start the next thing, because everything is in my list. It's in my book. It's written down. It will be done in the order that it's written. And I want to get on with the next thing. So I want to hurry up with that. But the baby stuff is taking priority, you know? Miss Bailey! Is that... What is going on with that? What is that duck doing? What? I don't understand. I don't understand what it is. What is it? I don't know. But thank you very, very much, Miss Bailey. Even though she's lurking. She's lurking. But I appreciate it. So thank you very much. Thank you. Miss Lavender says, cool. I love glow in the dark things. I did have, we're talking about 2 years ago now, some light up stitch markers, like literally light up stitch markers. They were tiny little scenes of nature. There'll be a tree on one side, and then grass, and then a flower. But the blossom on the tree was a different color. The flower was a different color for all of them. And they all lit up. And they were all bought by one person before I'd even got it up to advertise it. They were gone. Haven't bought them since, because I haven't found them since. Which I'm kind of gutted about, but at the same time not really, because I was amazed that they sold at all, because I wasn't expecting them to sell. Cindy needs to get on the community page. Yes, she does. You tell her, Nightbot. She does. Yes, she does. Now, where am I? Because I did kind of jump just a little bit. I did jump. Bear with me. Where am I? There we go. Love to glow in the dark. Chris! Wow, I haven't seen you in here for a long time. Hello, how do you do? Chris does a Wheaties. Ladybird loves and everyone with a prosperity. Welcome in. How you doing? Kitty says, I have to go meet the school buses. Enjoy. I'll try to make it back. Well, don't rush yourself. Like, enjoy the time. Vicky says, that seems to be a very popular sweater. Really? Really? When I pick what I want to make, there's so many people doing this poncho or this hat or this top or this blanket, and it makes me really not want to do it. Like, really not want to do it. So I tend to pick stuff that nobody else is doing, or I haven't seen anybody mention it or anything. This was chosen out of 3 different patterns. The person that sent me the wool for it as a birthday present, I got her to choose which pattern out of the 3, and she said to do this one. So this is the Mia cardigan. Mia, M-I-A. Missing in action. No, it's a Maya cardigan. And I haven't seen anybody else do it, but whenever I show it, there's so many people that say how nice it is and they like it. There is a picture of it fully made up in my posts when you scroll down a little bit. And they've done it in cream, and I love it in cream. I really, really do love it in cream. I love blue to bits, so I am not complaining about the blue. I love me some blue. But I have a feeling, depending, that I might make 2 of these and make a cream version as well. But that's going to be way down the list because there are other things on the list first. But yeah, it seems that a lot of people are liking it, and that kind of cheers me up because I'm like, yeah, it ain't a trending thing. Not everybody's doing this. This is unique. Well, obviously it's not unique, but you know. Cute scarecrow. He's starting to properly look the part now. I'm really quite liking him now. I mean, I liked him before, but I'm liking him even more now. That'll be a cute baby hat. I hope so. I know Auntie at Hooking and Stitching Island Style is making a bonnet. I'm making a bonnet, maybe 2 bonnets. And I'll also make a bear hat, you know, where you've got the little ears. I'm going to make one of those as well. Yes, I'm making other things, but hat-wise, headwear-wise, I'm aiming to make 2 bonnets and a bear hat. But this particular bonnet, oh, it's been such a pain. It really is. But I still like it regardless. And I just hope that Mum and Dad really like it, because I mean that's the whole point. You know, we're donating baby things in order to help the new parents, and I can only imagine a lot of tears. I'm almost certain they're going to be extremely grateful when they get their boxes to them. But Mum has seen what I've done of the bonnet so far, and she loves it. So that's something. She knows nothing else about anything else. She only knows that I'm making a bonnet. That's all she knows. She don't know nothing. Miss Red. Hey, Jennifer. Welcome in, Red. She does a reddies and a withers, and another withers. Welcome in, miss. 1 second. Sorry. Excuse me. I apologise. Feather in the back of the throat is not a good idea. Welcome in, Miss Red. Oh my gosh, we've got a timer. Why have I never looked at that timer up there? Why have I never seen that timer up there? What the heck? We've got new icons and I've only just noticed. Yeah, I really pay attention to stuff. Vicky says, beautiful square. Yeah, I've got to make 12 of them. I've made 4 so far. But it will be a blanket. It's all made with fingering weight, cotton, scapiers. And I'm loving it. I am loving it. It's a pain in the backside, but I'm loving it. I like coming out of my comfort zone. I love texture. That does everything. Vicky says, very interesting triangles. Well, the triangles that I'm hating, and a lot of people are hating, every triangle is a different stitch that has made it. So when it's finished, there will be 25 unique stitches, all making up a lap gown. And it's basically so that people can learn a new stitch or learn a new technique or do something that's a little bit outside their comfort zone. That's the whole aim of it. That didn't go right at all. Let's try that again. And I'm hating it. A lot of people are hating it. A lot of people have dropped out. I don't blame them. But I'm persevering. We are at... this coming Monday, it'll be week 19 of 26. So we're on the home stretch almost. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting lap gown. Because who does triangles? Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Scroll it down again. Cindy says, I'm sorry, I'm missing the live, but still here listening when I'm able to. Because she's in the bug hut. She's in the bug hut. You know, that thing, you know, on my screen, you can see it, right? It's the bug hut. And that is exactly where Miss Christine is, Miss Cindy is, Miss Laurie is, and possibly a couple of others that haven't come and said hello yet. But they're all in the bug hut. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll it down, scroll it down, scroll it down, scroll it down, scroll. Oh no, scroll it up because we jumped. We jumped. We gotta get away from the jumping. Oh my gosh, wow. We really did jump a heck of a lot. There we go. Okay. Miss Lander says, I was having a lot of trouble getting the camera angle right because it was strapped to my chest. Oh, why? My Wi-Fi was dropping out on me too because I was trying to do it outside. Oh, no. Oh, that's brave. Oh, that's brave. No. You know you can practice without actually going live first, right? You can do like your own little private live just to kind of get everything adjusted, I guess. I'm trying a head camera angle next, but I'll use another device to see the chat. That could work. Maybe. If you got the right equipment. Maybe. But you'll be amazed at how much you actually move your head, and every little movement of your head is going to be a big movement on the screen. So you've got to be very, very aware. Miss Cindy says, "Bwah ha 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 ha." You're so right. Who's right? Those words of truth. What truth? Have me laughing. What are you laughing at? For sure. Who are we laughing at? What am I missing now? What am I missing? Scroll down. For fun, it is 1:27 p.m. For me, it is 19:35, 25 minutes till bedtime. Oh, yeah. All good for me. Ladybird, please pray for my brother. What is happening with your brother? Are we talking brother, or are we talking a friend brother? Are we talking a religious brother? What you tell me the context, please. Miss Lacey says Zara. That's to Lacey. There's Miss Sharon, who's supposed to be asleep. I don't see this as sleep, Miss Sharon. Miss Sharon does a hello with the wiffies and also kiss kiss, but she should be asleep. Laurie says it's beautiful, but I don't know what she's saying it's beautiful to, because I don't know. I don't know. Things have happened. I've moved. Mr. Under says hitting that 100k channel views revved me up this week, and it's driving me to do more. Good. Do more of not exactly that, but you know, if it's getting out there, then do something similar. Go off the back of it. It's good. Cindy says, Lisa, you really look adorable today. Really? Like, I don't do my hair and all of a sudden people are liking it. What is wrong with you people? I'm a wild woman. I look like I've been through the hedge backwards and then forwards and then backwards again. What is going on? Beautiful hair curl. Yeah, it's just frizz. It's not properly curly. It's just a little bit wavy. But look at the grey. All the grey is at the front. At the back, it's all dark. Like not one hair of grey at the back. It's all just at the front. And that's all Hunter's fault. All Hunter's fault. Love your blue home decor too. The blue ladybird cup looks so pretty. Oh, the blue ladybird. Yeah, but it's not just a ladybird cup, because it's a beanie cup. But beanie only gets seen really when I'm done. But that did remind me to have a slurp of tea, so thank you. This mug, by the way, purely because Cindy's just mentioned it, these are sold once a year in September, along with the channel notebooks. They're not sold any other part of the year. So if you want one, you have to wait till September. And you can have it in red, you can have it in yellow, you can have it in green, you can have it in blue. Mine is blue because, you know, it's my favourite colour. You can even have it in white. Completely down to you. Mix of goodies. I got my mix of goodies. You guys, like, you're nuts. That's what you are. You're nuts. Nightbar Sharon says couldn't sleep, pain. I've got a feeling I'm going to struggle tonight because my right leg is feeling a little bit like it's been malleted. So that'll be fun. But yeah, you've got a lot going on mentally as well as the physical, and because of the mental, it takes on the physical too. It's not fun. It's not fun. We get it twofold. It's nasty. Lavender says, at the pace I'm going, I should be finished with the purging by the end of this month. And then it's all organising and setting up my craft rooms. Rooms? Multiple? What the heck? I found so much beautiful fabric and yarn. This is good. But craft rooms? I'm really hoping, and I haven't told him this yet, but I'm really hoping that if hubby ever gets here, that maybe we can turn the tiny little beanies room into a little craft room type thing. I don't know if there's going to be enough room in there. If there isn't, well, you know, I tried. But it would be nice to be able to get my home back rather than seeing work all over the place, because I want to be able to rest and relax mentally and physically. At the moment, almost every single room, I've got cubes and I've got projects and I've got the wool and I've got hooks, and it would just be nice to, okay, that's work, that's out the way, can't see it, I can relax. At the moment, I can't do that. So that it'd be nice if I can get it done, but we'll see. I need to sew too. I found some I forgot you sewed some really pretty fabric yesterday. I had planned on making a quilt with and want to do it. Good girl. Good girl. One for sewing and leather crafts, and one for sitting, knitting, and crocheting. Yeah. Sean says, yep, head won't shut off. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's not good. That ain't good. Miss Vicky, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I can't. Why can't I give you a little thumbs up? Why is it not letting me? Why can't I give you a thumbs up? That's just poop. Well, I gave you a heart. That's about the best I can do. I can't even do a thumbs up on there. Maybe Sarah has done it for you. But thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. It's very much appreciated. Thank you. Loy says, your sweater is beautiful. It's not a sweater, dear. It's not a sweater. It is a cardigan. Cardigan. Let's take that off. For those of you who have not, as of yet, been on the community page and introduced yourself, please do, because it's so nice to see different people in the lives, here, there, everywhere. And we know names and not necessarily who we're speaking to. And it's so nice to put a name with a face with a name. So if you can, please do. And if you have a nosy on the community page, you will also see people that already have introduced themselves, said who they are, what they do. And then you can go, oh, well, you're completely different to how I expected. I mean, you should have seen me way back in the day, like 5 years ago. Seeing somebody after only seeing their name, and then all of a sudden they're on camera and you're like, you are nothing like I expected, like at all. Or I was spot on. My mind actually worked. Spot on. You look exactly as I expect. Either way, but if you go and introduce yourself on the community tab, it'd be really, really nice. Really nice. And if you've got a channel, you can mark that on there as well, which would be really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me do my single crochet and close this thing. Yes, you gave the thumb up. Thank you, Miss Sarah. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do it. No idea. Miss Oodly Caboodly. Hello. Just popping in to say hi real quick. You owe me a postcard. You owe me a postcard of a gazebo. Thank you very much, Miss Oodly Caboodly. Look, oh, she's a red ladybird. She's a red ladybird. 29 months. You've got, if you're still around, in 4 months, you'll have your 34-month member pack. Miss Lacey says, I can't call you by your actual name because it just seems so wrong. I can't do it. It's either Miss Lavender or Lacey. I can't do anything else. I'm so sorry. I know everybody else calls you by your name. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Seems wrong. I'll post an introduction soon. Thank you. It'd be nice. Scrolling down. I'm nothing like people expect you. I'm nothing like people expect. Because the picture that's on there looks like a teenager being silly. You ain't a teenager being silly. You is an adult being silly. That's what you is. Oh, speaking of, for those that know Ingrid, I actually got a call with Ingrid today. 1, 2, 3. And I was in call with her for maybe 40 minutes, just over half an hour. And even Hunter came into the call to say hello to Miss Ingrid. She wasn't great, but she's looking a lot better than she has done in the past couple of months. But Hunter was extremely shocked. I was not encouraging the lady, not one little bit. Didn't do it. Did not encourage her. I didn't say anything. She said it. I can't say the exact words because I'm not allowed to do that on my channel. But Hunter heard and saw Ingrid swearing. Not just once, not twice, 3 times. And Hunter was like, he's never heard her swear. Nobody ever believes me. And I'm just like, see, this is who she is. Nobody believes me because she's such a sweet little thing. She's so, I mean, she's not little, she's taller than me. But, you know, she's like, oh, you want to pick her up and put her in your pocket kind of thing. No, Ingrid swears. She does. I mean, I don't blame her for what she was swearing about, but Hunter finally witnessed it. Now, give me a second because I've lost count on me shells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more. Where am I going? In there. Okay. Hugs to Ingrid. And oh, yeah, that's a good point. I can do a screen capture, can't I? And then I can send it to her. No, not the cardigan. Screen capture, dear. Thank you. Let's go up. You like Lacey? I will try and remember that Lacey over Miss Lavender. Can't guarantee I will remember because my head just don't do things like that, but I will try. 29 months went by so fast. You strange people. Hugs to Ingrid. Kiss, hug. Hang on, let me capture this because then I can send it to her. Capture and then send to Miss Ingrid. All the way down there. And send. Bailey says, okay, coming out of the bug box. No, it's not a box, it's a hut. Oh my gosh. I need to get going to my appointment. Good luck with the eyeballs. Eyeballs are in desperate need of seeing. That's what they're supposed to do. So yes, I would say so too. So very glad to know that Ingrid is looking and possibly doing better. Compared to the past couple of months, she's looking a lot better. I wouldn't say she's doing a lot better, but she's definitely looking a lot better. Let me capture that as well because it's been so long that we've seen a Miss Bailey. I think it'll be like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So we'll get Bailey and Laurie in the same screen capture. I know she won't see it until tomorrow, but still. There we go. Ingrid cursing? No, wait. You say that. Oh, she does. Boy, does she. Oh, Christine's done a hug as well. Let me grab that as well. See, I do pass these messages on. You know, I'm not one of those that just goes, yeah, I'll let her know. I do as instructed, you know. Especially when you know people aren't going to be able to see it or hear it themselves. It's nice to pass little messages on because it's nice to know that you thought of, you know. Wriggle says, is Antoinette still here? I got my package. She got her package. I can let her know. I don't know if she's about. She might have said something already, but I'll just let her know. Wriggles has got her package. Ta-da! Where am I? Wait. I've lost myself. What's the time? Got 10 minutes. There we are. Okay. Take care. Off to take care of some busyness. That could be interesting. Take care, Miss Oodley, and thank you for popping in. And Laurie is going to get to work on other things. See, that has many connotations. So I says, thank you, Khadijah, for passing it on to her. Of course. Scrolling down. Take care, Laurie. Take care, Vicky. Bye, Oodley. Vicky ain't going anywhere. You're saying goodbye to Vicky and she's like Where am I going? I didn't know I was going anywhere. Where am I going? Wait a minute. I think she was just saying goodbye to the other Vicky, which is Oodly Caboodly. Oodly Caboodly's a Vicky too. You know. I can't believe I'm still managing to crochet. How much have I done? Wow! Holy heck! I've done this much. The last time I did shells in a live, I just got past the arms, so I got to about there roughly the last time, and I was amazed by that. And I've gone further. I have gone further. I am doing it. So happy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's so many whips. I'm one of these people. I know there's a lot of you out there that have whips galore. You have a whip mountain or a basket or a bucket or a tote or whatever. I swear down, even though you've seen my whips today, I'm not getting all kinky. Even though you've seen my whips today, I hate having more than one. It drives me nuts because my brain is just, hurry up and get it done, get it sorted, get it finished. Come on, do it. I wish I could like do crochet with this hand, then with this hand, one with my foot, one with the other foot, get 4 projects done, finished. I just want to go back down to one whip because I hate it, even though they've all got their little schedule and their particular days to be worked on. But I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Drives me insane. Vicky with an I and you're Vicky with a Y. Sharon says, I need coffee and a biscuit or 2 or 3. Is that for dunking? Are you in a dunky mood? I want to do some dunking. I haven't got any biscuits. I can't do any dunking. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to have another cup of tea tonight because otherwise I will be piddling in the middle of the night. And I don't really want to do that. Don't want to do it. 12:22 p.m. here. You need a cup 2 of coffee. That ain't going to help you go to sleep, is it? Is it? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've done 7. Forget that then. Let's go back to a single crochet. Oh my gosh. So what am I missing? Members, there is your giveaway on Wednesday. If you are an OG Twizzler or above as a member, the giveaway is on Wednesday. You don't have to be there. I'll just spin the wheel regardless. You've got your free entry because you're a member. I will spin the wheel and let you know that you've won. But also in that members live, I need some help. I need your opinion on a couple of little bits, and I very much want to get you involved again because, you know, it's mainly the members that help with what happens on the channel. Can't blame them for everything, but, you know, for a few things. So even if you can't make it to the live, what happened there? What is going on? You donut. Please try and watch the replay if you can. You know I try and keep the members' lives short, to the point. I will get you all caught up on things, but I need your opinion on things that are possibly coming to the channel. I want to know if it's a good idea, a bad idea, or to change the idea completely. So I'd really appreciate some input. The cowl, for those who are doing the cowl, it will be this Monday. I very nearly changed it to Tuesday, but it will be Monday. Please keep a lookout on Sunday for when I do a shout out for the next channel. Not many people are seeing the posts, which is kind of upsetting. I'm trying to do my little bit to help other channels, and hardly anybody's seeing the posts. So if you remember, deliberately have a nosy at the posts on a Sunday for a creator that I will have highlighted, because that would be very, very much appreciated, please. Members Live, Cal. Create a post. I think that's everything. I think. Oodley, I've got to email. I should have told her. I need to email Oodley because I've got something that she might want. I think, maybe, possibly. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything I'm missing right now. But, you know, it's my brain, so who knows? Almost 3 p.m. here in Michigan. Lacey says, I found some whips in the bags I've been going through, and some of them, I'm not even sure what it was. Oh, so you've got UFOs? No, it's not an UFO. It's an whip. A whip. And some of them, I'm not even sure what it was because I didn't have the pattern with it. So already frogged some of them. Well, new lease of life. Sharon says, oh yes, I love to dunk my bickies. I love a good, it's got to be the right bicky. It's got to be the right bicky. I'll be up in the night anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm really trying not to. Louise says, I finally finished my Lilies on the Water shawl. You did? Gosh, that for you, that's taken quite some time because you're so quick at doing everything. That's taken you a little while. So that's going to be not your something Saturday. Wednesday? Do we get to see that Wednesday? Christine says Wednesday is in office day. So, of course, I'll watch the replay. She'll watch the replay. If you can watch a replay and stick your comment in to give me your opinion, I'd appreciate it. Sharon says, I forget to look at posts. You got a brain like me, like a colander. It's what happens. Those I frogged, I have new ideas for them. See, new leases of life. It's good. Cindy says, that sounds awesome, Louise. It's a nice little make. I'm so glad she's finally finished it, though. It's good to be rid of a whip. It kind of gives you that little bit of a adrenaline boost. See, that's another thing I don't understand, that people with 20 million whips and like startitis, as you guys call it, get it finished and you can give yourself a pat on the back. You get this little adrenaline rush, like, woohoo, I'm done. Get on with the next one. But if you just kind of go, no, I'm doing the next thing now, I'll come back to it, you're putting yourself down. Don't do it. Don't do that to yourself. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to end it there because now my eyes are starting to go and I don't want my head to go back to headache land. Not really. So flipping hot. Okay. So that's how much I've done today. It's almost, or I'm about 3 shells off being halfway. But I'm very much looking forward to finishing this off. I really am. Because then it can go in the wardrobe and it can go on me. I just hope the sleeves are done real quick. Okay. Let me finish off. Hopefully it'll be next week. See? I had a feeling it would be Wednesday. See? And people think I don't watch. Liz says, I want to start some new projects, but I know better right now. Getting my room set up comes first. Priorities. Having your zone and then having your zone. Sharon says it's too hot. It really is. Me no likey. Have a wonderful weekend, everyone. Me no likey either. I need to sneeze badly. Christine says, take care, everyone. We are going to booger off. I'm going to take my tablets and go to Betty Buys. and hope that I get a call from Hunter tonight. I hope, even if it's just a snore on the end of the phone, I don't care. It just puts me at peace. I'm so weird. Thank you very much to Zara, Christine. Get back to work. Those who are in the bug hut, please leave it as you found it. Would appreciate it. We'll still get the cleaners in, but you know, would appreciate it if you kept it tidy. Everybody else, hopefully we'll see you Friday. I might see a couple of you on Wednesday when I do amigurumi with the scarecrow. Maybe. But yeah, let's hope next week we meet again. Unless I meet you in someone else's live. And don't forget, this time of year, again, your feet and your hands are starting to chap. They're starting to crack. They're drying out very, very quickly. So get that hand cream on and look after your mitts, okay? Looking after your hands so they can look after you. All right? Take care, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. Hopefully speak to you soon. Take care.